Hello, and welcome to Polygon Playground. This is my first tutorial, and hopefully you can learn something today. So to start off, I am using Autodesk Maya, and I will show you the basic and key tools to make a 3D object. The toolbar you see on the left has the Select tool, which is used to select one or many individual 3D objects in this project. Then we move on to the Move tool, which is the fourth tool in the toolbar. After we select an object, we can move it by using this tool. The shortcut for this tool is W. Below that tool is the Rotate tool. With this tool, you can rotate a selected 3D object. The shortcut for this tool is E. Below, that is the Scale tool. This tool is used to change the size of a 3D object. The shortcut for this tool is R. Let me give you a quick demonstration on how to use these few tools before we move on any further. Click on any of the Polygon primitives to start your project. You can navigate your viewport using Alt plus left click to rotate, Alt plus right click plus drag to zoom in or out, Alt plus middle mouse to pan the camera. Click W to select the Move tool and select the object. You can move this object along its axis using the arrows, or you can move it freely by holding left. Click on the object and dragging the mouse. Click E to select Rotate tool to rotate the model. You can also click Ctrl plus Z to undo your last action. Click R to select the Scale tool to change the size of your object. You can scale an object from axis Y, Z and X, and also from the center. I will now demonstrate how we can use this cube to create a model, and as I go deeper into the modeling, I will discuss all the tools I use. This is the Grid tool. By clicking this, we can turn the grid on or off. This tool is the Multi-Cut tool. With this tool, we can insert edges anywhere in the model, which we can manipulate to change the shape of the model. This is a very important tool. This is the Extrude tool. This is another very important tool. With this tool, we can manipulate faces. Let me demonstrate. Here I click a face, then I click the Extrude tool, then I get these arrows. By clicking and dragging these arrows, I can extend this model. Watch as I create steps by using the Multi-Cut tool and the Extrude tool. Try this step exercise to get used to the Multi-Cut tool and Extrude tool. You can make multiple edges with the Multi-Cut tool and manipulate multiple faces with the Extrude tool to make anything you want, but if you're a beginner, keep it simple and go step by step. Here I have selected multiple faces. By holding left click and dragging over the faces, I want to delete and then pressing backspace. After deleting the faces, you can see the inside portion is black. This is very important, so keep in mind. The surface of your object should always show as gray by default and not black. The black portion should always be on the inside. Here I double-click the edge at the area that's missing one face. Maya then automatically selects all 4 edges in the area. Next I click Mesh on the top panel. It drops down more options. I scroll down to Fill Hole and click it. Fill Hole places a mesh in between all the selected edges that's missing a face. Today we learned about the Move tool, the Scale tool, the Rotate tool, the Grid tool, the Multi-Cut tool, Extrude and Fill Hole, and with this we have reached the conclusion of this tutorial. We learned few tools, but remember, the idea is to keep it simple. Thank you everyone for watching, and stay tuned for episode 2 of 3D for Everyone.